Alright DVW fam, so we got a very special video today. We're at the Wynn right now at Wing Lei. They have an all-you-can-eat Sunday Chinese New Year special. Dim sum brunch right now, and we got a special guest here, Tim.
Hey there.
From Tim Lee.
Yes.
How are you? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm hungry and excited, and again, really great people here, and really thanks to one of the people we met on the street that just kind of got a table, got everyone together.
Yeah, so they actually don't take reservations unless there's a party of 10 or more. So Tim had a great idea here to meet up with, you know, our friends right here. So we were able to be seated, and this buffet actually has lobster. Why don't you show us the lobster, Tim?
Okay, so look at this.
Ooh, look at that lobster. All right, so this is gonna be a treat, guys. Let's go check out the buffet. Are you ready, Tim?
Let's eat.
Let's go. So you know how we're going to do it. We are gonna give you a tour of the whole buffet. This looks super grand, guys. Look at this. Woo, Sunday brunch. So this buffet isn't cheap. It's a bit pricey. It's about $98 per person, but they do have fresh seafood, as you guys can see here, and lobster. So let's do it. So we got our nice chef right here. He's gonna be serving us the seafood. So we're just gonna tour the whole buffet, but not only do they have this nice spread for us to grab food from, they actually have dim sum carts going around. So yeah, let's start with this. So these are the salads: octopus salad, iceberg Caesar salad, tropical fruit platter. Got what everyone loves, the seafood. Got some fresh shrimp right there. Crab legs already sliced for us. Woo. So this is the snow crab legs right here. It's very grand. Here we got the whole suckling pig right here. Wow, you see the whole pig. We got some truffle béarnaise, mustard demi, sweet potato mash right here, forest mushroom with thyme. Oh, this looks crazy. Snow crab fried rice right here. Looks like a popular item. And an XO sauce rice cake. Yum. Got some braised oxtail right here and some braised pork belly in the back. And we got the traditional style steamed grouper, so some fish, some more fish right there, same kind. The black bean chicken right here. Oh, all these dishes look very sophisticated for a buffet. And XO beef tenderloin in the side. So we got some smoked salmon rolls right here, some Thai beef salad in the back. Got the fresh oyster, of course, very popular. Some pears for us. Ooh. She's serving up the daikon carrot soup. Got a bunch of soup here. So there's the century egg, pork congee, lobster bisque. We're gonna show you later when we get it on our plate. Ooh, so we got the Dan noodles right here. So got a little pot here, fresh to order, right? Nice. Sushi station right here. Got the fresh rolls on top, nigiri right there. And they also have sashimi. So you have our friends over there rolling the sushi fresh for us. Mr. Wan right there. Ginger. Got some fish. I think I see some yellowtail, some salmon, some tuna in the back. Got some more rolls. Nigiri right there. Ooh, so we got these sampan prawn right here. Ooh, this looks good. Nice and deep fried. They're huge. And the Chinese broccoli with oyster sauce, of course. Our first plate, I like to start with the heavy hitters. We got the snow crab, shrimp cocktail, oyster. We got all the fresh items. The sushi. So I'm actually very pleased that they deboned these snow crab legs for us, because you know I'm lazy. I hate peeling my own snow crab, so let's just go in on this. Get down and dirty. This makes it so much easier.
Wonderfully creamy and got that seafood freshness.
Snow crab is nice and sweet. Don't have to add anything to it, but if I would add lemon and salt and pepper. Big girthy shrimp cocktail. These are huge pieces of shrimp, guys. Got the cocktail sauce on.
Very good. And this is really cool because the same
nice
thing.
And fresh. Ooh, these are really good shrimp, guys. The cocktail sauce has a spicy kick to it. Has some like horseradish in there. It gives you that nice spiciness with the sweetness of the cocktail sauce. It's pretty good. Let's move on to the oysters. And put some lemon in there. Actually, this is how I like my oyster. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of cocktail sauce. The only thing you ask for oysters for it to be fresh, not get too much of that fishy flavor, but they're okay. Sushi items, nigiri. So we got the, it was kind of limited, but I wasn't expecting too much. There's the snapper, salmon nigiri, yellowtail, and tuna. So let's start with the salmon. Okay. They're decent, nice and tender. Snapper.
Oh, and I see something rolling around.
That one's a little bit chewier. There's a lot of rice in this. Alright. But all the sushi so far has a nice clean taste, not too fishy. Try the yellowtail. Yellowtail definitely has a little bit more flavor. On the saltier, sweeter side, try this tuna.
Let's give this a try.
Pretty decent sushi for buffet standards. Pretty good. So this is my seafood plate. I'm gonna finish the rest of this. I'm gonna try the Chinese food. I'm actually very excited to try that. They have a lot of sophisticated Asian Chinese dishes that you usually don't see at buffet. So let's go grab that dish. So the party we're with, they ordered a bunch of dim sum items on the family spinning table. So we're just gonna grab a piece of dim sum because yeah, they also have fresh dim sum rolling around for us. But yeah, so let's see. I'm looking at this one. So these are the garlic and chive pan fried dumplings. Let's try this out. Wow, really good. There's a nice light oil on the outside. There's a bunch of chives in there. Ooh. That's so good. Like a nice dim sum pancake. Excellent. Alright, and this is also exclusive for Chinese New Year. It's only for 2 weeks. This is the first week, and then next weekend they'll have it too. So it's only a couple times per year, and yeah, it's pretty great so far. So let's try this. This is the spare rib. Gotta get this at dim sum, the pork spare ribs. Wow. Very fatty, tender. Very oily. You want that savory taste from them. Spare ribs. Nice, chewy, a lot of fat, some meat. Our friends here said this is the best dim sum item here. It's the barbecue pork bun, but it looks a little bit unique. I usually get it steamed or baked, but this is like lightly fried. Let's see. It's so good. It's like a crispy donut. Nice and fluffy and airy. A little bit crisp on outside, and the barbecue pork inside is very sweet. This is fire.
You'll need.
Our friends weren't lying. That was really good. We gotta get more of those. Yeah, really excited for this one. They had a lot of Chinese food. I still gotta go back for a second plate. There's so many items, but this is the roasted whole suckling pig right here. I'm really excited for this one. You can hear the crisp from the skin. The braised pork belly, the Chinese style steamed fish, black bean chicken, XO beef tenderloin. Ooh, that looks really good. And the XO sauce rice cake. Let's try out this flounder first.
I think it's a harsh world, and I think it takes a certain type of personality.
Very tender,
to
buttery.
Penetrate for it. But the money, once it's insane.
It's good. Has nice light oil on it. Let's try this pork belly right here, braised pork belly. Very, very tender. I like that all these sauces are very mild, not too salty or anything. It doesn't like hit you in the face. But yeah, it's pretty good so far. Let's try this whole suckling pig here. And bite a piece of the skin. Let me know if you hear the crisp. So crunchy, like a chip. That piece of meat.
Very nice. And as Dan said, it's so crunchy like a chip. So,
and the pork is decently tender as well.
Finish our first plate.
And soft.
For number 2 and number 3. And I can't wait to try the noodles.
I love how salty the skin is, like a potato chip. XO beef tenderloin. Shout out to Weekend. That's pleasantly surprising. This is so tender and soft. I thought it was gonna be tougher. It is really soft and good. And like I said, nice mild sauce, not too salty. And some asparagus here.
Really nice to see everything.
Let's try the black bean chicken. All the dishes, very good. Try these rice cakes. Probably my least favorite. It's kind of bland, but at least they have rice cakes here. That's pretty interesting. But these beef tenderloin, guys, smart.
It's perfect time to take pictures.
Tender roasted pig. Got the classic shomai. Let's try it out. Nice steam, moist. A lot of shrimp in there.
Yeah.
So fresh. That's how dim sum should be. Steaming, hot, and fresh. Alright, heading to our third plate, but gotta have some traditional tea to settle down the stomach. Alright, third plate going strong. We got the remaining Chinese items. We got the snow crab fried rice, the braised oxtail right here, Chinese broccoli, and this huge fried prawn. Look at this. Look how big this is. Let me hold it up. I'm gonna use my fork for this one. So, I guess they used the snow crab that was fresh out there to make this fried rice. Let's try it out. You definitely taste the chunks of crab in there, but it definitely tastes different being cooked rather than fresh. Let's try this oxtail right here. Look how got a nice big fatty piece for us. See that little cap right there? No cap. You were right, Tim. This is so tender.
Isn't it tender?
Look at this. Ooh, so tender. And I believe it was cooked in an XO sauce. And like a Swedish soy flavor to it. That was really good. Let's try some of this Chinese broccoli though.
A smaller plate here, but it was so nice to see Abe and Anne again. And,
nice crunchy, has a slight
gotta try those
good flavor to it. Taste some garlic on here. Alright, and last but not least, this huge prawn right here. I like the breading on the outside. It's nice and salty. Has some garlic crisp on it. Nice and airy. It's a perfect fry. And there's the huge shrimp in there. This is a big fried prawn. This one's really good. You must try this one. Must get. Alright, so we got the soups right here. We got the lobster bisque right here, nice and orange and milky. And the century egg congee. Let's try lobster bisque first. See if there's lobster in here. Don't see any lobster in here actually. But it's nice and thick, very creamy. It's a tomatoey flavor.
It might be a competition.
Let's try the congee now. Shredded chicken. Let's try the century egg right here. Century egg has a nice chew to it, consistency. Kind of hard to explain the century egg, the flavor. It's just like a little bit salty. Has a unique flavor. It's a delicacy. It's a acquired taste. But the congee is really good. It's really thick. It's a good congee. To get some more dim sum from the cart. How to get these again? These are the barbecue baked buns. These are bust down, guys. Oh, those are so good. And the chicken is like a steamed chicken. You should probably eat this with soy sauce, but grab a piece right here.
When I was younger, I always lived with my mom. So there was like a 5 or 6 year gap when I didn't come here.
That's so tender and fresh. Definitely could use soy sauce though. I'm gonna wait for soy sauce for the second one. Guys, these buns, next level. So good. So good. Alright, let's go for dessert. I think this is like a green tea cake right here. Let's try this out. It's a green tea yuzu cake. With a nice lemony tart flavor to it. I think this is some type of mango tapioca dessert. I believe it said on there. Taste the top. Definitely mango, very moussey on the top. There's a little crust at the bottom. It's good. This is a hazelnut chocolate cake. Yeah. Definitely taste that hazelnut right away. Going good. There's like a thin wafer at the bottom. Very sophisticated desserts.
This Wing Lei buffet was freaking delicious. I'm on like 9 plates, and I think I'm gonna need a wheelchair to get out of it. So good, worth it.
What was your favorite dishes?
The siu mai was really good. The char siu bao was fantastic. Like, my God, I would commit so many crimes to have more of those. They're gonna have to get me out of here with a stick.
Okay, Tim, so how did you like the buffet?
Oh, you know what? It feels like we're back to normal. 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I was here. We see the good friends, and we still see the good friends, and we see some new friends as well. So it's really incredible to meet people just in Vegas. It feels good, and thank you so much for meeting yourself, Dan, and everyone there.
Alright, so we ate to the final bell and we didn't get to do our outro there, but yeah, I just want to wrap up our experience at that place. I actually really liked most of the food that I had there. The seafood was fresh. The highlight definitely was the dim sum, those barbecue baked buns, and you know, all the Chinese dishes were very good. It is a Chinese restaurant, so I guess that's what they're known for, but yeah, all the Chinese dishes were amazing. But I'll have to say, my only gripe with that place is that it was very disappointing that they advertised that they had all-you-can-eat lobster brunch, but they ran out very early, a little bit after I got there, and even before they ran out, they weren't serving it all the time. It would just come out in batches, so I was expecting it to be an all-you-can-eat lobster buffet. Either way, the snow crab legs were good, and all of the dishes I had were pretty much good. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please like it, comment down below some recommendations for us, and subscribe for more food vlogs. Deuces.